she is in her
I can't see your face,
French
so.
costume.
That's okay. No, I don't want my face to show.
Oh, I want you to see that.
Well, I was
this
almost
is
gonna,
Joyce.
do like this.
Yeah, this is Joyce.
Cousin Ed.
Do we want her tail on here? Do we want her to
I
hold
can,
her tail?
just sort of every now and then, maybe just.
whip it around. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Are
shall
you
we do a
filming?
practice?
Oh, I'll cut this out.
Let's do a practice, okay? Joyce, we'd like to present you with a gift which exemplifies your participation and contribution to the development and installation of RMM2. Ah! Okay?
Oh.
This is to commemorate your war wounds. Bonne chance.
Merci mille fois. Working on RMM has just been an incredible experience. You could say it's been mind-blowing. And I've just felt such a sense of personal growth on this project. I feel that there have been some subtle interchanges. I mean, it may not show on the outside, but I feel that there's been some real growth in my career. And it's been a monstrously good experience. And working with this crew, the skill and dedication of this team, well, it's been plain scary. What can I say? And then having the opportunity to work in Brussels with the wonderful people in Brussels and to be exposed to the high fashion of Europe. It's, look at these distressed finishes. These are some of the high fashion finishes they have there. And I just look forward to continuing to work in this mode and having an ever-enhanced career here at Levi's. Merci mille fois. Oh wait, you're telling me this.
It's got fleas.
It appears to be a new hat, but I don't know. There might have been a homeless victim who was once wearing that hat. So.
Oh, well, I feel honored. I
So
feel absolutely
fumigated.
honored to have this.
You're not really filming this.
Here, formed a motorcycle gang. And Paul, no.
Sample sale.
Sample sale. Okay. The users gang were closed in San Francisco. After that, we had a user system test. A San Francisco system test, which was organized by Barb Atwell, and it was very clever. It was pounds of the Taskervilles, and Barb, do you want to talk about that? Do you want to say anything about it? No. I want you to move on. All right. We were there for Thanksgiving, Christmas, President's Day, Easter, and Joyce will be there until summer solstice. We have different things that we as a project team are very famous for, and one is that we were the project team that moved the most. We went from stern to Salmon to KO4 to KO1. We were the project team that had the most fun, as you can see. We were the project team that had no babies, but we bought houses instead. So we were all for it at the same time.
How do you know you don't have any babies?
We
No
were
legitimate
also
ones.
a project team with no pride but no standards.
All right. We have the little That's why we got houses.
That's what I get. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what we're going to try to do is, we have little presents for everyone, which sort of epitomize their characteristics or nature or contribution to the project. And also what we have is a sort of little, as you work on a project and get to know people, you hear them say kind of the same thing over and over again. Well, we have sort of tried to capture those little phrases that really, express the essence of the people in this project. Now, what we're going to try to do, if we can figure this out, is do this in reverse order from the last person to join the team to the person with the most seniority. Now, this man we have to figure out. I don't know if we can keep 11 people in order. But, okay, so the very first person, or last person, is Katie Wiggins. Poor Katie was a little bit of the orphan on the project because she was the last to join. She joined last August, and by then let's see, I don't know where we were in the project, but anyway, we're almost done. And so she, and also she's the only project team member who didn't get to go to Europe this project. So we.
All right.
But next project.
We can fix that problem.
Yeah.
For her, she can do it for me.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Is Northampton in Europe?
So anyway, excuse me.
Finish your name, here's the last
His mother had that same problem.
In the whole task of trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Unfortunately, being the last person on the project, she got to do a lot of work with the board recording and recording of actuals and project tracking and so on, and all the other people on the team were sort of square pegs. She always had to try to fit into, the rules. Anyway, and so in honor of that, we have this token of our affection here.
A brown bag.
Yes, that's suitcase, that's right.
Cindy, your direction.
Whoa.
So anyway, Kate is known, of course, for her sense of humor, and her favorite phrase throughout the project was, "You want me to do what?" Translation was, if they code the way they fill out their wars, this project is empty. Okay? Anyway, I want to thank you for Okay, the next
Boy,
project.
now George can do all kinds of stuff.
Okay, next project team member in order of seniority is Kevin.
Yay!
Kevin is known on the project and throughout the department as the project team member with the best laugh.
Can I say something funny first?
Anyway, of course, Kevin was the sort of the new kid on the block who joined. Let's see about it. You're going to go to Sam. So this is about a year and a half, right? And anyway, he really threw himself into his work, really took on some big responsibilities in pretty sophisticated parts of the code, and really threw himself into his work whether he knew what he was doing or not. And more enthusiasm. Okay, of course, his favorite phrase on the project, the one he's known for, is his laugh. And but unfortunately, his laugh translation on that is, it's certainly lonely here in Scotland. It's too bad no one here speaks English, they only speak Scottish. Where's Mel when I need him?
In Australia.
Okay. And anyway, I want to thank you for your technical contributions and your sense of humor and general good cheer. This is going to be it. Okay. Fire back.
Oh boy. Yeah.
She just wrecked it.
That's what happens to our system.
How does this feel?
Pull it out. Press the button on the top.
There's a button on the top. Okay.
Kim and I are the two Southern Bells of the project, okay? And we both drink bourbon, right?
Bourbon.
Anyway, Kim is the most mysterious project member because she was not here for most of the
I'm a traitor.
We're very glad to have her back. Anyway, she was in Europe for about a year. And let's see, what we've got here is her favorite phrase. See, I can't even ad lib as well as the managers, you know? You have to learn how to fake it. You move on. Yeah, you move on. Anyway, her favorite phrase is, "I'm so confused." And the translation is, "I'm so confused." Seriously, okay?
for a 6-month vacation in
Brussels.
Brussels.
Too bad, put it away. She's improvising.
It's just Scotch tape.
No, she's confused. You don't want it that way.
Yeah, you'll be able to understand. Just read what it says.
Yes? We're waiting.
Well, I need to teach you that. Go home, decide later, call them, pass them up, play golf, quit. Executive decision making.
I'm over there.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, see, Regina's dangerous in front of the camera. I got a picture of your back.
All right, pay attention.
Yeah, okay. This is, Ellen is the most balanced project member. We'll come back to that later. For LDS team members who are worried about this.
Shouldn't you should be videotaping or taking notes.
Instead of Ellen, Ellen reminded us that life was not just all computers and programming, it's computers, programming, windsurfing, and the giants.
Hey, I like it.
Ellen was our macabre inspiration. She had rubber eyeballs on her desk, plastic hearts in her cubicle, and she juggled them. She got into the local culture in the shortest period of time by trying all the beers in Belgium. So her favorite phrase was "far out," and the translation is "this country has." Right. So, as a trophy of balancing her professional life, and we also got her brought all the way from Belgium, a Stella chair. She was an excellent, solid programmer, very reliable, a great team member. She filmed the DC and the finishing center. She made a documentary. And of all of the people on our project, she has the most creative mind. So be careful. Astro, and he's the jolly juggler. I had a comment here, but there was another comment submitted by a team member.
Joyce has no comment to make.
He is Mr. Tour Guide. He uses artificial intelligence to find his way around Europe and then takes his others on his tours. Now, my comment was he gave us a 4-hour historical lecture on his 2-day vacation. Okay. And then this goes on to say, and then he takes his others on his tours of masculine stuff, only war statues, 17th century bowling alleys. But no store windows.
No store windows.
John seems very amiable, and his favorite phrase is super. But the translation is, I don't care what you think. I'm going to do it my way. So, in honor of his being the philosophical member of our team, we have a present for him with a philosophical statement about life. Life is a bitch and never do that. On a serious side, he had lots of management experience. He was our database manager, our DTR manager, our report manager,
her best choice ever.
He gave Joyce her gift before she left.
Oh.
Are we supposed to take care of it?
Imagine Joyce came in a black wig with black overalls, rubber overalls, and fireman's shorts, and she said that this was the chic of Paris. This outfit. So anyway, she was our most, this is being recorded for her to see. So Joyce, congratulations to the most foreign project member of the RMMII team. Many thought she had joined the French Foreign Legion, and because we never see her. She was our European Ambassadora Generalissima, and she was known for her congeniality. She was the queen of receiving, accounting, QAs, new requirements, and her favorite phrase in a very congenial way was, "Bonjour, mon ami," which actually the translation was, "Oh, it's you again." Okay, so in honor of the bloody war wounds she is receiving in Europe. And this is her acceptance speech.
Oh,
It's been a monstrously good experience. Prove the skill and dedication of this team. Well, it's been plain
we
spirit.
paid her extra.
What can I say? And then having the opportunity to work in Brussels with the wonderful people in Brussels and to be exposed to the high fashion of Europe. It's, look at these distressed finishes, some of the high fashion finishes they have there. And I just look forward to continuing to work in this and having an ever enhanced career here.
She was very hardworking. She grew intellectually, and as a manager, she had the chance to manage the West project, and she contributed very much to the project and is very much praised in Europe and is still doing a very fine job. So, Joyce.
Okay, he stopped filming now. Say what you really think.
Yeah, right.
Only the dogs would do that.
She says she's always tired and poor, but she lives in the room. And she goes out every night experiencing cultural events with her high-class pals. She knows everyone in town and has personally introduced herself to the night janitor.
That's Levi. You work there long enough, you know all the clean, all
That's
the.
right, all the cleaning. That's right. Okay, next in seniority is Barbara.
Wait a minute.
What?
David Wagner.
He's not here.
He's not here. And it was something that wasn't on this release.
That was a joke.
Where is he on vacation?
He's in Mexico.
I was
Dave Wagner?
counting down and it didn't work out right.
Not on business.
Team juggler, we had that phrase used once or twice before, but yeah, juggler. I've never seen anybody manage to do as many tasks well, all at the same time, without having to ever ask, you know, where she is, what she's doing. I mean, it's like she's always done. It's just amazing, incredible. And Barbara, of course, has always helped to keep us organized. She's been to formal facilitation training, and she likes to keep our meetings on track. Right? And so her favorite phrase is this relevant to the issue? And its translation is, you guys shut up. So we can move on. I'd like to see Milton for a minute. Barbara was responsible for a lot of the testing, even though she was actually on another project at the time. But we just get our decisions from wherever we can. So, here we go. My official bug killing. Oh, great.
The regent of requests, the czar of TCs, the dictator of dispatches, and the king of consignment. Mel is famous for a lot of things, but the first one he got a reputation for was hanging his underwear and gym clothes in his cubicle. Okay, in order to get rid of stress, he has his very own stress helicopter. So if you need to release some stress, talk to him. He'll show you. His favorite phrase is, "Where's my truck?" And the translation is, "Where am I?" So seriously, he is enthusiastic, committed.
Committed. Right. Committed, dog. Let him out for the party.
Great team player, and the last assignment for you is to ship all the team t-shirts here. Your very own
You know, to the people that have been around a long time, you kind of forget. You can tell that we've been on the project the longest because we're haggard looking, right?
Wait a minute.
Sandra quit and came back.
That's my introduction. My introduction is, you know, in the beginning of this project, we used to have a joke about you had to know who to sleep with to get off the project. Sandra figured it out. Yeah, she was telling us or something. Anyway, so Sandra epitomizes the project leader who, well, she epitomizes compulsive perfectionism raised to an art. We'd like to give her something that will allow her to bring others to the same level. Anyway, Sandra was responsible for basically managing the operation of the project, and was responsible for managing the programs and managing the operations team, the liaison with the operations in LSE. And she spent lots of time in Europe from November to January, which of course is the best time of year to go there. And her favorite phrase was, "Don't worry guys, this weekend we're going to go to Paris." Maybe if I keep telling them this, they won't notice. It's cold, it's late, it's raining, it's Saturday, and it's Belgium. Anyway, seriously, on the serious side, I want to recognize Sandra for her organizational skills, honesty, dedication to skills improvement, to development of a quality product, and to a professional attitude for herself and for those who work for the staff and so on. And, we really did have fun.
We only got two more, okay? Wow. All right. Paul is the king of FIFO. All right. He uses a great analogy for somebody's inventory. Brine shrimp, okay? You know what we're talking about asking something. Brine shrimp. All right. He's famous for his bad jokes.
Real famous.
Team communication by standing up and shouting across the room. Okay, your favorite phrase is, "I could say something, but I won't." And the translation is, "I could say something if I can think of it." Second one is, "Who do I have to sleep with to get off the project?" We have two brothers. One is from the team, which is one-liners. Add to your collection. Okay. I went specifically on pictures of from Princess Carol.
Pushed us all.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us more. Shall I tell you more?
Oh, please.
I didn't ever came.
Not yet.
Okay, and whoever she touched, she made them hysterical. See, it makes them hysterical. She and I made a great team.
Was he bored?
This is quite a project here.
So you want to sign up?
She did this to help fight those political battles, and we have to say that she had an opinion about everything. She was known as the queen of UOM, MRP, RMI. You get the translations from others. Okay, her favorite phrases need no translation because she is very direct, very honest, very opinionated, and here they are. The first one is blah, blah, blah. Her second one is, I'm starving. Her third one is, it's fabulous. And the fourth one is, to be perfectly honest.
After quoting my mentor.
Who is?
Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon.
Some people now want to remember him.
I thought it was you.
Okay. In all seriousness, she brought a great team together. She hired most of it, everyone except me and Mill.
Paul.
And
No, I
You hired me. That was your first mistake.
She was an excellent coach and mentor to all of us. She reminded us that there was a world outside of RMM. She wasn't in on the day-to-day stuff. She gave us a connection to what else was happening in other parts of the company, as well as trends outside of the company. She's respected for her intelligence and knowledge of product management and Levi business. So congratulations.
Okay, next, now we have some real presents, which we'll make this real brief because we know we've taken quite a bit of time. This is like a photo op. Everybody come up.
Elaine,
What?
excuse me, I have...
She always corrects me.
I actually had gifts for people who were on RMM1, who were not on RMM2, but were for the foundation of RMM2.
Yes.
But yes, so we didn't have t-shirts made, so we had some. And we had to give one to Steve.
People are dragged on that one.
Come here, let's get a group
Let's get a group picture.
Oh, I thought we were going to
Group picture.
Photo op.
Sandra!
What? I didn't hear it. What did you say?
Well, we're pleased about that.
I can imagine. Steve, is that like
means
wishful thinking? Yeah, wishful thinking. Thank you. Oops, sorry.
There's another mix of them.
The real reason I'm here is because to be perceived by the outside as not being a mindless outsider.
Boondoggle.
Or a boondoggle.
That's an inside joke. Anyway, I wanted to thank the team, and I wanted to acknowledge a couple of other firsts that I think Sandra missed when she was going through that illustrious list. And these are, I think, very significant. One of those is that the RMM project was the first project completed in the 6-diagonal environment.
Yay!
And also the first program and then the 10th program, I guess. Not the same program. 10th modification. And it was also the first system that met 100% or 100+%, I guess, of user requirements. Whoa! It's a period of time when it shifting from systems that were defined and requirements were identified by the IR department to one that was more of a user-driven environment. And the other thing I'd like to do is to acknowledge the theme of the day, which is was to dress in black or red. And what I'd like to do is I have a special recognition gift for the person who had the second best outfit today.
Oh, come on, no. Look at that. He's wearing
It's black and red. It's Nell. It's definitely Nell.
And I'd like to ask Julie to come on up here for a second.
He could actually.
Julie dyed her hair last night. And so I have a lovely recognition on it. And I'm sure this team can relate to it. This is the last bug that was in the system.